Welcome to Touring Globe. Here comes Samoa, the heartbeat of the South Pacific, where time begins. Sweeping aerial shots of shimmering turquoise lagoons, volcanic ridges wrapped in silver mist, and villagers paddling outrigger canoes across glassy blue waters at dawn. In the heart of the South Pacific lies a land untouched by time, where the day begins before anywhere else on Earth, and where ancient traditions still breathe in rhythm with the waves. This is Samoa, the beating heart of Polynesia, a nation of faith, family, and fierce natural beauty. Here, every sunrise feels like a blessing, every smile feels like home, and every sound of the ocean carries a story. Welcome to Samoa, where time begins. This is Touring Globe, and today, we journey through the islands that define the spirit of the South Pacific. 1. A land born of fire and sea. Drone shots of lava fields on Savaii, dense tropical rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and coastal cliffs battered by waves. Samoa's story begins in fire, born from ancient volcanic eruptions that sculpted two main islands, Upolu and Savaii. Together, they form a world of elemental contrasts, black sand beaches meeting emerald jungles, fiery craters giving way to serene coral lagoons. Savaii, often called the soul of Samoa, is wild and untamed. Its lava fields whisper of creation, and its blowholes roar with the power of the Pacific. Upolu, meanwhile, pulses with daily life, the rhythm of apia, the scent of coconut oil and tropical flowers, and the laughter of children playing along the shore. In Samoa, nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a living presence, sacred and alive. 2. Apia, where tradition meets today. Aerial shots of Apia Harbor, Fugale Market bustling with color, and the Robert Louis Stevenson Museum surrounded by tropical gardens. Apia, the capital, is Samoa's beating heart, where the old world and the new exist side by side. Here, church bells ring across the harbor, fishermen unload their morning catch, and market stalls overflow with taro, mangoes, and laughter. At the Fugale market, time slows down. Women weave pandanus mats, men carve wooden sculptures, and the aroma of grilled seafood fills the air. Life unfolds with simplicity, guided not by clocks, but by tides and sunlight. Overlooking it all stands the former home of Robert Louis Stevenson, the Scottish author who called Samoa his island of dreams. He found peace here, and when you gaze from his resting place atop Mount Vea, you understand why. 3. Fa'a Samoa, the Samoan way of life. Villagers preparing food, children playing near fails, tattoo artists marking traditional tatau, and families gathered for evening prayers. To truly know Samoa, you must understand Fa'a Samoa, the Samoan way. It's a philosophy that governs every aspect of life: family, respect, faith, and service. In Samoa, the family or aga comes first. Elders are honored as keepers of wisdom, and guests are treated as blessings. Many still live in open-air homes or fails, built without walls, a symbol of transparency, trust, and connection to the community. Every evening, as the sun dips behind the palms, villages pause for saw, a time of prayer and quiet reflection. It's a tradition that has endured for centuries, a reminder that peace begins in gratitude. Even the ancient art of tatau, the traditional tattoo, continues. For Samoan men, the pea marks courage, service, and identity. For women, the malu symbolizes grace and strength. Each line tells a story, not just of the body, but of the soul. 4. A paradise of waterfalls and wonders. The To Sua Ocean Trench, Papasia Sliding Rocks, Alofaaga Waterfall, and Savaii's blowholes under golden light. Samoa is a masterpiece of nature, where every landscape feels like a revelation. At To Sua Ocean Trench, a giant natural sinkhole filled with crystal blue water, you climb down a wooden ladder into another world, a hidden lagoon beneath the earth. At Papasia Sliding Rocks, children slide joyfully down smooth volcanic stone into cool pools below. And on Savai, a waterfall cascades through a green cathedral of rainforest, a place of silence, serenity, and spirit. But Samoa's magic doesn't stop inland. The coastline itself is alive, with coral reefs glowing beneath the waves, and blowholes that hurl ocean spray high into the sky. Here, the sea isn't just life, it's ancestry. 5. The spirit of celebration. Traditional Shiva dances, fire knife performances, weddings, and Sunday feasts under palm trees. In Samoa, culture lives through celebration. Every feast, wedding, or festival bursts with color, music, and dance. The graceful Shiva dance tells stories of love and history, hands weaving invisible tales to the rhythm of drums. And the Shiva Afi, or fire knife dance, is pure spectacle, flames spinning through the night, a symbol of courage and artistry. Music fills every corner, from church choirs harmonizing on Sundays to children singing in open fails. In Samoa, joy isn't kept, it's shared. 6. Guardians of the Earth. Reef conservation teams, villagers planting mangroves, sea turtles swimming, and community eco-projects. Samoa stands as a leader in Pacific sustainability, blending ancient respect with modern innovation. Local councils, or matai, oversee community conservation projects. Reefs are protected, forests replanted, and tourism remains small-scale and mindful. Every visitor is a guest, not a consumer. Every act of preservation is an offering, a promise to protect this Eden for generations to come. 7. Where time begins. The first light of dawn over the ocean, villagers walking to church, waves glimmering in gold. Samoa is one of the first nations on Earth to see the sunrise, the very edge of tomorrow. It's a fitting home for a culture that honors the past while embracing the future. Here, time doesn't rush, it flows, softly and endlessly, like the tides. You don't just visit Samoa, you feel it. Its rhythm becomes your heartbeat. Its peace becomes your own. Aerial pull away from the islands at sunset, golden light fading into the horizon. This is Samoa, ancient yet alive, grounded yet free, humble yet radiant. A nation where time begins, and where the spirit never ends. Until next time, this is Touring Globe, reminding you that the world's most beautiful places are not just to be seen, but to be felt. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.